Hey everybody, good morning. My name is Rachel Falgu. I am a Silver Director with Farmacy. Super excited to be able to share my new title with all of you. But I wanted to hop on here and do some skincare. And so it was kind of timely because I was planning to do this anyway, and I was watching Good Morning America while I was drinking my coffee, and they literally had a segment on non-toxic beauty and what that means to be non-toxic, and just was super excited to be able to share the products with you that we use that are non-toxic. And so the line that I'm going to be using is our Aqua line. And so I have very dry skin, and this is absolutely amazing. It is dermatology tested, as well as fragrance free, paraben free, it's gluten free. And this particular line has hyaluronic acid as well as sodium hyaluronate. And so I'm just going to kind of talk to you about these products as well as the importance of non-toxic beauty. And so before I even begin, I'm going to start with this mineral water. This mineral water is great for restoring your skin's pH balance. And normally I would have allowed this to dry, but because this product has sodium hyaluronate, sodium is a salt. Salt retains fluid, which will help to keep your skin retaining its natural moisture as well as any moisture that you add to it. And so I started with this cleanser prior to even beginning. Really great. When I clean my skin, I'll do it for literally 3 minutes and just kind of get all over my neck as well as my chest. And then I'm gonna spray this some more because I have the gift of gab. And so I want to make sure my skin is nice and hydrated. And then I'll go in with these Hydra Drops. It is a aqua serum. Serum is super great, guys. Before you apply your moisturizer or anything, because serum will penetrate the pores, which are a bit more microscopic, and it will help to do some hydration from within. Girl, I know you know what's in your skincare. And so the cool thing about Farmacy is that we meet European Union standards, which bans over 1,300 toxic chemicals. What I wasn't aware of until I was watching a dermatologist talk about it this morning on Good Morning America, I did know that the United States bans only 11. But what I didn't know is that the FDA here is so laxed when it comes to cosmetics and skincare, and that what they'll end up doing is if you see fragrance on your skincare products, what you may not see is the phthalate is what it's called. And phthalates are very harmful for your brain, extremely toxic. And so the way that the United States can get around not having to put these toxic chemicals onto the back of your label is just by saying fragrance. The European Union bans that particular toxin. And so I'm just kind of almost honored to be able to share that information with you, knowing that the products that you're using are highest of high quality. And so, yeah, I mean, that's pretty much it. It's very simple. Know what's in your products. And so for me, the other thing that's super important is that we ban parabens, non-GMO. We don't have any heavy metals. There are no dyes or perfumes. There is no fragrance in these products whatsoever. And this Aqua line is fantastic. Now, the opposite of that, if you did have and suffer from oily skin, we do have an acne line that has glycolic acid as well as salicylic acid. All right, so I was talking, I have the gift of gab, but this eye cream is good. You know, as you get older, this area the texture of your skin gets to be a bit more dense. You lose a lot of its elasticity. And so all of it has the hyaluronic acid as well as the sodium hyaluronate. And so try saying that 1,000 times in a row super fast. And so this will really help to kind of bounce back your skin's moisture, helps to kind of soften the crow's feet and all of that good stuff. I kind of mix match some of my routine. Many of you may know that I didn't find the company like I'm Dr. C Tuna, but I came across this company because of the calendula line. I grow my calendula in my backyard. I have been doing that forever, making my own skincare and my own oils. And I spilled the calendula oil in my luggage and had to go to a business meeting with oil all over me. And so I needed to make sure that I take good care of my face. So I did some research, found the calendula line was in pharmacy, and came across their own calendula oil. This is 100% calendula, guys. Absolutely love it. And the only major difference is that they add vitamin E, and vitamin E is really great for your skin, hair, and nails. So this is super good. The other thing that you may not know about calendula, because it's an anti-inflammatory, because of the vitamin E, if you have itchiness to the scalp or you're finding that you need to grow more of your hair, just take some of this calendula oil, add it to your fingertips, and then gently massage it all over the scalp. It'll kill any inflammation at the scalp, which will help to revitalize the hair follicles, which will help your hair grow. See, that one was for free. The next one I'm going to charge you. All right. And then the last thing that I do is the cream. It's a moisturizer. And moisturizers, face creams, like, don't let anybody fool you. This is really to help protect the outer layer. It is not meant to deeply penetrate and so forth. And the reason why it's important that you know whether or not you have perfumes or dyes or anything like that in your skincare is, and I'm not going to name it, it was in a major mall, high-end luxury skincare product, has a lot of fragrance in it. And what tends to happen is they'll make their skincare clear, so when you're rubbing on your face, you can't see that it's actually just sitting there. You want to make sure that you are getting it really nice onto your skin. And then I'm gonna add a little bit more because it's super important. Don't be fooled by your products. The entire Aqualine is $115. You can buy it separately, but it is going to cost more when you're adding it all together. But it is absolutely worth it. And so, Susan, yeah, so dandruff is from dry, flaky skin and anti-inflammatory. The other thing that I'll tell you too, though, is we do have an entire shampoo line that has garlic and capixul, which is really great for doing that as well. But this is for someone that would love to just add a little bit. You have dryness to your hair and you want to kind of, if you have oily hair and you happen to wash your hair quite often, I wouldn't suggest putting any oils, but I don't have to wash my hair, but maybe once every week to week and a half because my hair is thick and super dry. And so this has really been beneficial. So I do hope that helps. Hey, Barb. So if you're interested in any of the Aqualine, or if you have oily skin and you're interested in our acne line, then send me a message because I would absolutely love to get you started on a great skincare regimen. The other thing that I always tell many of the women and guys who are clients and customers of mine is anytime that you're going to try a skincare for the very first time is to test it out 2 or 3 days on your wrist here. And if there's any rashes or anything like that, then you would immediately stop it. I wouldn't suggest trying a brand new skincare regimen on your face on day one to minimize if you had any type of allergic reactions. Because we don't have any toxic chemicals in our products, as well as no fragrance, I don't foresee any type of rashes or breakouts or anything like that. The other thing is to know the difference between what is a purge and what is a rash. And so a lot of times people will say, oh my God, my skin's breaking out. Well, don't panic. If it's breaking out, it's probably because your skincare is working. When you are using a great skincare, you're really now starting to clean your face. It's unclogging those pores, which will cause breakouts. And so let it ride for about a good week, and then you'll start to see a new, fresh, dewy complexion. And so there you have it. Less than 10 minutes because I talk, but the skincare probably took less than 3 total outside of the cleansing of my face. I do use the cleanser and take about 3 minutes to really kind of rub it all in my face and my neck and my chest. So send me a direct message. I would absolutely love to make you a believer. This entire Aqua line is $115. Great thing is about PayPal, in case you didn't know, we do use PayPal, and PayPal you can actually do 4 installments every 2 weeks. They'll be pulling it directly out of your account until it's for payment duration. And so that is an option if you're interested in getting a high quality skincare for an affordable price, but you still need that extra assistance, then PayPal may be an answer. So send me a direct message, drop a heart in the comment section. I'll follow up with you. Have an amazing day. I'm going to clean this house. It's been raining. My dogs have been going in and out of the house, and there's tons of dirt and dust everywhere. So have a great one. Bye. Mwah.